An eagle, puts his nest up on the edges of cliffs and mountains where it's risky to get to. An eagle don't let everybody know where he lives. A matter of fact, it's usually dangerous to go up near the eagle's nest because you'll hurt yourself traveling where that eagle lives at, because only other eagles. They don't put their nest in the middle of traffic where everybody can make it. Uh-oh. Y'all not ready for that. Okay, we'll move on to the next page. Amen. So the eagle, so when you understand this, when you start having an eagle mindset, you leave your cousin, the buzzard, alone. Oh my God. 31. If you want to get in trouble with God, do what? When you don't do your part in the local assembly, you become a what? I can preach a whole month on that. You'll become dis-at-ease. That's disease. 33. You will get in trouble for mixing God's money with your money. Make sure that the tenth that's supposed to be consumed in the temple, the tithe, don't hang out with your other 90. Because what happens is that it starts automatically consuming the 90 it's hanging with. We don't get a whole lot of amens when we start preaching that tithing stuff. Preaching that tithing thing is not my thing, but that prosperity, I want more of that money. But are you stealing money from? Until you remove the devoted thing from your, you will never stand triumphant before your. When you read that in Joshua 7, they could not be triumphant over their enemies. It's because they had some of God's stuff mixed with their stuff. If we are going to incur the blessings of God, there are some things that he what? Amen. We all know what it is. 37. You can be a born-again believer and miss your inheritance. Watch to whom you are joined. God is judging you because of them. God takes vows seriously and upholds his faithfulness to bring your breakthrough. If you don't, when you make a vow, complete it. 40. The spirit of a doesn't understand that when you go over, they go over because they're tied to you what? You're not supposed to just don't want to see you get to the top. You know that spirit. (41) God will never promote the people beyond the level of the leader. Amen. Listen, it costs a church that keep their leader broke. I'm going to tell you how it costs you. Because a leader can never lead you where they have not been. When I got ready to do this prosperity seminar, I said, now who in the city can we get to talk about prosperity? I couldn't think of no one better than Reverend Knight. Amen. I couldn't think of no one better. I couldn't think of anyone better than this man of God. Amen. We've had We've had poor folks trying to teach us how to get this stuff, and they didn't even know how to get it. Some just say, you know, God's going to bless you. Just be good. You'll understand it better by and by. And see, some of you just caught up in the by and by. (42) If you want trouble with God, do what? 43. The possession of wealth is an indication of how you use your what? If you can't dream it, amen. Okay, we're going to take a 17-minute break. We're going to start back exactly at 8 o'clock.